the enzymes. So they have to blanch them. You have to blanch green vegetables so that you destroy those enzymes. That is for blanching. Then we have pasteurization. Now pasteurization does targets to destroy pathogens, right? When you pasteurize, like in the case of milk, you target to destroy pathogens and make sure that the milk is safe, right? Like I said, safety comes first. So if you think that a certain pathogen may be present in a food product, then it doesn't matter the nutrition, understand? Because now you present a nutritious food product that ends up becoming a killer as well, right? So we must deal with the pathogens when we are processing. So pasteurization usually targets to destroy pathogenic microorganisms, and we know quite a bit of pathogenic microorganisms. If you're in juice products, juices and all that, we don't want pathogenic Escherichia coli. We do not want Salmonella, right? We do not want Listeria in any food product. So we do pasteurization, and the intention is to make sure that pathogens are not there. Now the thing with pasteurization is that you may not destroy all the microorganisms, right? Some may remain, and for that reason you may not be able to extend the shelf life for long. And then of course you have sterilization, which requires higher temperatures. So we go through each one of them briefly, right? So blanching, the primary purpose is to destroy enzymes, like we said, but it also affords you some extra preservation, capabilities. For example, when you blanch, sometimes they say those who are in the vegetable industry, sometimes they blanch to actually do blanching as part of the cleaning process. Because ideally you're using water, right? So as you're blanching, you are also cleaning the vegetable that you are doing. And then of course, because you are applying some heat treatment, some microorganisms may not be able to survive. So you may also get rid of some microorganisms. Now for other food products, blanching is intended to set the color, right? You don't want the color of the food products to change. So for those who are in seafood product processing, like prawns, the color comes from the blanching process, all right? That interesting golden color will come after the blanching process. So blanching now will serve to enhance that coloration. Besides now also destroying the enzymes and making sure, sorry, your product can store for long. Now for her, she is blanching so that she can dry, right? So if you dry without blanching, the enzymes will continue. But if you blanch and then you dry, then the product may retain its color, isn't it? So you don't want to present dried vegetables that are discolored. If you dry, let's say, carrots, you want them, when the consumer has them, they have the same, deep coloration of the original fresh product, is it? At the end of the day. So that is very important. And that is where now you can apply blanching. There is quite a number of ways of doing blanching. So which one do you use?
Hot water.
Hot water blanching. Which one? The same. All right. Now, as you continue to improve on your systems, you can now move on to steam blanching, which is a bit more efficient in terms of what do you call it? Nutrient retention. Steam blanching is much better. All right, but essentially both blanching technologies are in application. All right, and I'm going to share a few others modifications of systems that are put in place. It's still heat blanching. It's still heat blanching, right? It's still heat blanching at the end of the day, but we'll talk about fluidized bed blanching, which is still applying steam. And then we'll talk about microwave blanching, which is a bit novel. It's a bit outside the normal processes that we normally apply. Right. So basically, temperatures up to 100 degrees C can be applied, right, for blanching, and the duration of time depends on the length of time that we spend blanching. Now, blanching is the temperature and the time that you choose is a function of the product. So whatever temperature she uses may not be the temperatures that are suitable for your products, right? It may also not be the same temperature she uses for different products,